time by Bemammer. Ball played in. And what about that? What about that? Alaaeddine has shown his magic. The man who has been brought on in the second half. The first time finish.
Side-footed finish to make sure NorthEast get the opener in this game, get their first of this season's Indian Super League. And Alaaeddine gets his first, opens his scoring in the Indian Super League. Now what a finish.
Trying to take on Asheer Akhtar. Shot comes in from Bemammer, what a hit! He has recast that football.
Good finish. I said before, the quality he possesses, Bemammer, and he's shown it again there. He's come onto that, he's hit it absolutely flush. Watch his foot go through the ball here. Bang! There you go. Great finish. Wonderful technique.
Right decision. Guillermo with him. Ajaraie! It's gone in beautifully! NorthEast United turn defence into attack!
Worry, it's on my left foot, that's my favourite foot. I'll bury this in the far corner. But I'm not going to lash it, I'm going to tuck it. That is an absolute top draw goal tonight. A wonderful, wonderful goal. Counter-attacking football at its best.
Ajaraie, straight on! It's gone over the line! Ajaraie gets it past Saji.
On the free kick, we knew it was going to be Ajaraie. Fires it under the wall, but that is poor goalkeeping. It's his side, it's right at him. He's tried to scoop it.
Taking it past Sangwan. Nestor in the box on his stronger side. And he scores! A stunning start for NorthEast United.
All right, and buried it. I question my defenders here. Are you wearing the right footwear? Because they're slipping all over the place. But Nestor, fleet of foot, just skipping past 1, 2, O'Day 3. And look at that, opens himself right up into that far corner and buries it. The dream start for the NorthEast.
Ajaraie for Nestor. Game of goals! It go again!
Nestor, who gets his second of the game. But for me, look at the goalkeeper's positioning here. It's just a toe poke. He's just gone straight past him. It's something off a futsal field. Just the minimal backlift, just pokes it forwards.
Ajaraie. Alaaeddine Ajaraie! Turning Goa into Aladdin's green magical Moroccan carpet.
What a finish that is. But again, defensively there, it's mistakes, it's good hustling, which is what you need. Robin Yanab is the man that does it. Only Bartok Becek, Tommy Juric and Koro had scored more goals in their first 3 games for a club. Until this man steps up and, as you said, makes it 4 in 4.
Giving them the opportunity to shine. And here's one of them on the ball.
Jithin again, Parthib Gogoi just trying to slip it in. Nestor! Just allowed the ball to run across his body to get it out of his feet and slips it beyond Samik Mitra. And what a start for NorthEast United. It's another goal for Nestor.
Absolute play for him. And this is what you want to see young players doing. Just get your head up, make a good decision. He's looked there and he knows his teammates in a better position. Just passes it into his partner. He's got the simplest of tap-ins. And deservedly, 1-0 ahead now.
I could hardly believe he's let Nestor.
Absolute grandstand finish for the last few minutes of this game.
Well, he's got his chance. Ajaraie against Samik Mitra. Sends it the wrong way. And Alaaeddine Ajaraie makes it 5 in 5. 1 away from Alano's record, but more importantly,
he's won the penalty and calmly dispatched it, sending the keeper the wrong way and giving his side a lifeline back into this game. And with the time added on, there's enough time, especially against 10 men.
Sting away, asking for the ball. Something. Alaaeddine! And what about that?
The Moroccan maestro. Ajaraie, the assassin. Call him what you like. He's a natural goal scorer and just knows how to put the ball in the back of the net.
Well, he's not off. Alaaeddine Ajaraie once again for Parthib. And yes, it is the golden boy. He gets the second.
Produces at home in front of the home fans yet again. Puts his side 2-0 up in Guwahati. What a finish into the far corner. But it's all about this man, Ajaraie, understanding the role and understanding how to get 3 points tonight.
Ball played in for Jithin. A chance for him. Now, Parthib. And it is. Composure on that for Parthib Gogoi. A second for him. A work of art for NorthEast United.
Nobody going towards the golden boy, Parthib Gogoi. But how well does Jithin do here to find his teammate? And just from here, it's about composure. And he goes straight through the guts to make sure that Jamshedpur are going to be nowhere near getting a result in Guwahati.
Parthib Gogoi now with 10 goals in the Indian Super League. Played down the left wing. A chance. Shot. What about that? The 20-year-old. He's shown maturity. Macarton Nickson.
Watching Pratik trying to get out, but take nothing away from the finish from Macarton. He swung that right around the head of Moirang, and Gomes can only watch that one go into the back of the net. It's a beautiful finish.
Murray is asking for a foul. What about this now? Alaaeddine Ajaraie, he is through and through on goal.
Take them to victories, but the rest of the team have got behind him tonight, and they go and register their biggest win at home.
Dinesh. Ball back into the danger area once again. Ajaraie just holding his position. Ajaraie!
A light. He set himself perfectly. He knew where the second ball was going to fall. And talk about good finishes.
Well run back again, there's no foul. It's a right hit that went down. Jithin, lovely ball. Ajaraie! He's done it again!
I've got to come out here. I've got to try and close this guy down. Well, guess what? Nobody could close this guy down. What a mentality monster he is.
Floats it in towards Ajaraie. Ranawade got the header. Ajaraie bursting through, ran the way across, turned in by Guillermo. Flag stays down.
Any space whatsoever inside the 18-yard box. There was fear in that clearance, and there was precision in that pass to Guillermo, who was not going to miss a gilt-edged chance. The substitute gets his goal for NorthEast.
Dinesh, lovely ball over the top. Ajaraie! It had to be!
Forward, but KBFC defenders caught flat-footed, and he certainly, something had to give today. Was going to be that clean sheet record at.
Long ball from Sabako. Gurpreet hesitated. Jithin blocks. It's going to fall to Ajaraie, who's going to score again. Jithin's persistence.
And this is the thing. This is what good forwards do. They're always gambling. You're always hoping this is going to fall for me. You continue your run, even though you see the goalkeeper going to clear it, and that's why he's ended up there ahead of Raul Beke with the simplest of tap-ins.
Now Macarton. There's a tumble in the middle of the park. Ajaraie on the ball. Facing up against Abhimite. Ajaraie's ball inside, beautifully turned in by Guillermo. A classic NorthEast United counter-attack.
Attack through bodies, and he thought about shooting here, the Moroccan, but he put it right across. And Guillermo, where he does all his dangerous work inside the 6-yard box, was not going to miss. Assist number 5 for Alaaeddine Ajaraie.
He's on it again. Good shape on that. Oh, what a strike! That was a blur! The ball lost in the blast! Suddenly reappearing in the back of the net!
Nestor Albiach yet again for all to see, coming right through. I think he might have taken pieces of his shin coming through this. He didn't hit it as cleanly as he would have liked, but the ball in from Samte just there does. But look at the power, look at the precision into that top corner.
Quick corner for Stein. Another chance for Jithin. Guillermo gets one back in for NorthEast United. A game on, says Juan Pedro Banali.
And that's why I said this game is far, far from over.
Schoolboy era once again. Quick 1-2. Cleared away. Alex. It is in! It is in!
That is just a wicked deflection that's totally outfoxed Karanjit in goal. There's no way that he can get to that. It's changed the whole direction of the ball. That's unlucky for Hyderabad, but I'm telling you now, NorthEast deserve it. They've been the better side.
Now a chance for Ajaraie. Guillermo! He gets it past Karanjit. A third for NorthEast United.
Just tuck it in the corner. It's a cool, calm finish from him. And it's exactly what Juan Banali wanted.
Ball played in once again. Ajaraie with his magic. NorthEast United have arrived.
And it was. Bemammer just floats it in. Ajaraie not even looking and aware what's happening behind him. Goes, attacks the ball. The keeper has to wipe out everything and get something on the ball, but Ajaraie's just that little bit too quick. It's a cool, calm glance from him. It's another one in the bag for him.
Comes in place of Joseph. Now ball played in. First time! First time!
Going into goal. You'll see from this angle. There he comes off Saji's knee. Karanjit has already committed to that near post area. I think that's an own goal as well. That's a Saji own goal for me.
Yes, Parthib, a wonderful first touch. Good looking ball in the area as well. Like raging bulls chasing a red flag. Straight out of the bullpen. Storming past the defense, leaving ball.
That was so easy. All it needed was just a touch. And Alaaeddine Ajaraie gets his name on the score sheet again, like he has done again and again and again and again.
Cuts it back for Macarton. Ajaraie! He is Charlie! Is that curler? Mumbai City just waited and waited, and if you thought he cannot shoot with his left, you thought wrong. Nestor looks up. Ajaraie sets up Macarton. Almost a similar situation. Macarton!
Points with 3 goals tonight. And who's involved in the middle of all of that? Alaaeddine Ajaraie again, trying to find him on the back heel. Does not do so. Mumbai City failing to clear their lines.
Scan this QR code. A shot from far out. Alaaeddine! Alaaeddine! Once again with his 15th goal in the Indian Super League.
Who just pounces on that loose ball. When the ball was played forwards, he did stray into an offside position. He's back on side here. The goalkeeper, though, says, I'll tell you what.
Ajaraie, 1v4, now you start seeing the red shirts come through. Great pass, here's a tremendous golazo. The assist was worth framing, and the goal was worth enjoying.
And it's an absolute perler of a ball into the path of Jithin. What a pass this is. Lovely little check back. Perfect pace. Thought he should have hit it first time. He takes the...
Macarton Nickson, good ball. Is Jithin going to get to it? Yes, he does, over everyone's head. Cleared away inside of the area. Guillermo Fernandez.
Well, they couldn't clear their lines, and it was great work again, winning the second ball from Macarton, playing that ball over the top. There's a lot of work to be done there from Jithin MS, but what was Ajaraie doing with that clearance? He just could not direct it into the right direction, but Guillermo, the 6-yard box is his home. It's
Alaaeddine Ajaraie!
He's on 16 now. Look at the concentration. Check out the focus, and he went for power, and he absolutely...
Keeping it close, keeping it tight in. Swinger! Ajaraie tonight! Not the second time! As NorthEast United make it 3-1!
Oh, how good's the delivery from Nestor, and how about the first save? Alaaeddine Ajaraie thought he had another brace in the Indian Super League. Timing of the run was there, the contact was there, but it was a big save. But Asheer Akhtar waiting in the wings.
Macarton, the shot! Rebound!
Going on the outside of the post, but it doesn't matter. The deflection was significant to put off Parthib in goal. And just there, the ball comes across and goes through Saji's legs, but
Sampit. Great shape on that! And the minute it came in, it was perfect!
The ISL, the ball goes short, and they look at that little rotation. It was a beautiful little stab to the far post. Have you seen a better cross from Samte this season? He was...
Nestor. Great delivery! And it is Alaaeddine Ajaraie once again
inside the box to operate the zonal marking.
Choicing in on goal. Ajaraie! Record breaker. History.
Goes home. He's broken the defense again and got himself on the score sheet one more time this season.
Albino Gomes stands in his way. Ajaraie blasts it, saved by the goalkeeper. But the follow-up is put into the back of the net by Alaaeddine Ajaraie.
The second misses on the first occasion, but will not miss on the second to get his second of the evening. The Moroccan magician is on fire as usual. Gets his 20th and gets the double.
Forward by Bemammer. Lovely flick from Ajaraie. Here's Nestor. Well, that's another one from outside the box. Nestor Albiach. Brilliantly set up though by Alaaeddine Ajaraie. It's another goal contribution from the Moroccan.
Of the park to just try and put the ball down. He looked once, he looked twice, and he was able to reset himself. Nobody stepping up to try and block the shot. But Nestor, he's so classy in those positions. He brought the ball down and delivers one more time for NorthEast United.
Jithin. Bemammer. Jithin! Beautiful goal. Well-worked team goal from NorthEast United. And we said Jithin doesn't get many. That's only his second of the season.
The opening was there and the run was there. The player who's used to assisting his teammates finally gets another goal in the competition. Look at the movement and look at the composure to side-foot it outside the
position. Jithin striding forward. Ajaraie! Brilliant block, Edwards. Ajaraie! Second time of asking. He simply cannot put a foot wrong.
What is going on in the Indian Super League this year? Jithin spun away from Mukherjee and does the right thing, putting it on a plate for a job.
Lovely back heel. Tondamba! Nestor gets the touch, this time in front of goal. Third time of asking for Nestor. And finally NorthEast United break their duck in Shillong.
Slippery surface in Shillong playing its part. A beautiful delivery from Tondamba. There's a big slip in the box from East Bengal. Ajaraie had a part to play as well. And Nestor in front of goal with the left foot.
Noise levels have raised considerably now here. Guillermo spinning away, lovely ball stood up. Macarton. Ajaraie! East Bengal are furious.
the ball come in there and it was unmarked to the far post. I think that's a handball. I think you've got to call that one.
From the game, well and truly out of East Bengal's reach, went the same way, bottom corner. Debjit went up.
As cool as you like, the run-up looking right at Debjit and then just putting it and placing it in the corner.
By Nestor. Second chance to cross, Debjit with a good solid punch away. Still not properly cleared, Redeem plays it back in again. Parthib! Didn't catch it, still not cleared, Bemammer! Number 4! Parthib couldn't find a way through.
Competition. So grateful to see what's unfolding here in the Northeast. The ball comes out and Parthib Gogoi tried to keep that one alive. A little scoop return, but how is the technique from the other Moroccan? Mohammed Ali Bemammer does so well to get his hip up and his knee over the ball. Watch it here, a perfect side volley, kept it down.